hall was breathing under beard and bone. Deep in the blackened mine, lanterns turned to frost. We heard the old king's coughing, then the hammer lost. Hush now, brother, hear that sigh. Shimmer gloom is under the mountain eye. Run the red halls, lock the gate. Something vast is calling name by name. Mithril Hall falls. Mithril Hall falls. Shimmer gloom crawls. Shimmer gloom crawls. Hold the door. Hold the door. Mithril Hall falls. No more. No more. Bells in the lower shafts answered from the dark. Armor on the stairway scraped like broken bark. Mothers took the children to the rooms below. Fathers stood in silence with a flint lit glow. Hush now, brother, hear that sigh. Shimmer gloom is under the mountain eye. Run the red halls, lock the gate. Something vast is calling name by name. Mithril Hall falls. Mithril Hall falls. Shimmer gloom crawls. Shimmer gloom crawls. Hold the door. Hold the door. Mithril Hall falls. No more. No more. Shimmer gloom whispered in the oar. Shimmer gloom under every door. Low as burial, slow as green. Black wings folded beneath the thief. Mithril Hall falls. Mithril Hall falls. Shimmer gloom crawls. Shimmer gloom crawls. Break the ring, break the stone. Mithril Hall falls and none go home. Mithril Hall falls. Mithril Hall falls. Mithril Hall falls. Mithril Hall falls. Shimmer gloom crawls. Shimmer gloom crawls. Hold the door. Hold the door. Mithril Hall falls. No more. No more. Under thorn and ash, the old road split. We kept the map in the split old kit. Crows on the gallows, cold rain in the reeds. breathes. Every vow we buried still wakes and bleeds. Old kings gone silent, new knives in the sand. I feel the dark tide move through my hand. Hear the bells go thin from the ruined keep. Hold your breath, my brother, this is how they sleep. Ashes of Faerûn, hold the line. Ashes of Faerûn, till the dawn turns blind. Stand, stand, one more time. Ashes of Faerûn, we rise, we rise. Black river, the lanterns fade. We crossed on splinters in the prayer we made. Mournful in the pine wood, hunted by the frost. Every friend we counted, every name got lost. The moon wore a scar over tower and stone. I called your name out to the dead unknown. Hear the bells go thin from the ruined keep. Hold your breath, my brother, this is how they sleep. Ashes of Faerûn, hold the line. Ashes of Faerûn, till the dawn turns blind. Stand, stand, one more time. Ashes of Faerûn, we rise, we rise. A wound, hush, now the dark has found you. I keep your token cold in my palm. If I fall tonight, sing me back home. Ashes of Faerûn, ho. Ashes of Faerûn, ashes of Faerûn, hold the line. Ashes of Faerûn, till the dawn turns blind. Stand, stand, one more time. Ashes of Faerûn, we rise, we rise. Ashes of Faerûn, break the chain. Ashes of Faerûn, call our name. Stand, stand, one more time. Ashes of Faerûn, we rise, we rise. like a crown, pointing my wand at the floor. Say silence like a prayer and you all get 10 times more. The inn goes deaf with laughter, the tankards start to ring. Even the sleepy old stable shakes like a hammer-struck thing. I squint at the book, I bite my tongue, one twitch of the wrist and I've done it wrong. Wrong spell, I cast it again. Wrong spell, now the whole room's in pain. Wrong spell, hear that wild refrain, I meant to hush it down, now it's shouting my name. With a sly little grin, the mug leaves the table, then melts at the rim. The chair turns to honey, the broom turns to paste. The Lord's velvet slippers go sliding with grace. My apprentice just stares like, master, you're cursed. I bow with a flourish and make it all worse. I tap the page, I snap the air. The spell jumps sideways like it knows I'm there. Wrong spell, I cast it again. Wrong spell, now the whole room's in pain. Wrong spell, hear that wild refrain, I meant to hush it down, now it's shouting my name. Hey! I tried for a blessing, got frogs in the well, tried to mend a broken heart and summoned a bell. The moon in the window looks ready to laugh. I roll up my sleeves and I flip through the atlas. Hey! Wrong spell, I cast it again. Wrong spell, now the whole room's in pain. Wrong spell, hear that wild refrain, I meant to hush it down, now it's shouting my name. Wrong spell, watch the rafters shake. Wrong spell, everything I touch goes straight. Wrong spell, I grin and I bow, if trouble needs a wizard, I'm the one right now. Wrong spell! He took a job from a shady lord to guard a bridge with a rusty sword. Saw one bad glance from a tavern crew, ran for the hills like the smart ones do. While he hid by a goat pen wall, bandit slipped in and tripped on a stall. They tumbled down in the flour sack heap, and the mayor said, "You're brave and deep." He said, "I swear I meant that pose." Then he froze. Then the whole town cheered his name. He bowed and blamed the rain. Oh, he gets it done by accident. Accident. Oh, he gets it done by accident. Ah, the fool. He turns and runs, the job gets blessed. He never fights, he just causes success. Oh, he gets it done by accident. Hey! Next came a dragon by the grain shed door. He climbed the carts, then he hit the floor. His lantern bounced and singed the straw. The beast fled fast with a yelp and claw. He woke up crowned with a bent tin pot. A knight called him legend, he said, "I'm not." Then a loose rope caught the castle bell, and the king said, "Son, said, "No, sir," I tripped right through. But it looked like a master's final move, and the crowd began to swoon. Oh, he gets it done by accident. Accident, accident. Oh, he gets it done by accident. Ah, the fool, the fool. He bolts in fear, the danger bends, the curse breaks loose, the brawl all ends. Oh, he gets it done by accident. Accident, accident. He tried to quit on a frozen night, got lost in fog and found a fight. A stolen crown fell at his feet from a thief who slipped on the market street. He stared at gold like it was a snake, then the whole dark horde took off in a quake. He whispered, "Run," to his own white face, and save the realm by the wrong damn place. Oh, he gets it done by accident. Accident, accident. Oh, he gets it done by accident. Ah, the fool, the fool. He shakes like leaves, the heroes grin, the town keeps cheering every mess he's in. Oh, he gets it done by accident. Accident, accident. So if you need a blade or plan, find a man who can't stand his own shadow's hand. He'll fail so hard, he'll save the day, then run away. Then run away. temple burned with the god's black mark on my throat. Mother prayed, but the embers learned how to turn my blood to smoke. A horn in the dark, a stone in my chest. I hear their prayers like knives. Every holy word that I never forget keeps the beast in me alive. I walk that line with a curse in my name. If heaven calls, I bite back the flame. I am Ashborn, I am Ashborn, Ashborn, Ashborn. Break your chains, hear me roar. I was made for the storm. I am Ashborn, I am Ashborn, Ashborn, Ashborn. No God owns what I became. I will rise through the They laid me down in a circle of salt with iron tied to my wrist. But the seal cracked wide when the moon came out and the black inside me kissed. The priest looked pale when my shadow stood tall as a tower of bone. I took one step and the warding hood turned to dust on the road. I walked that line with the curse in my name. If heaven calls, I bite back the flame. I am Ashborn, I am Ashborn, Ashborn, Ashborn. Break your chains, hear me roar. I was made for the storm. I am Ashborn, I am Ashborn, Ashborn, Ashborn. No God owns what I became. I will rise through the war. Hush now, I hear them near 1,000 mouths, a single fear. If I fall, let it be mine. Let the dark burn out the sky. Ash in my lungs, stone in my veins, ghosts at my back, calling my name. I am Ashborn, I am Ashborn, Ashborn, Ashborn. Break your chains, hear me roar. I was made for the storm. I am Ashborn, I am Ashborn, Ashborn, Ashborn. No God owns what I became. I will rise through the war. I am Ashborn. I am Ashborn. Ashborn, Ashborn, Ashborn. They stitched my name in ash, put a bone blade in my head, taught me march by graveyard moon, taught me never understand. Cold for years I wore that chain, No dawn could touch my face, only crows knew where I slept, in the soil beneath the place. Then a choir hit my chest, like a key inside a lock. I heard a child I once had been, under all that iron talk. I remember my name, I remember my skin. I was made for the sun, not the hush that I'm in. Hey, I remember my name, I remember the flame. Break these chains in the dark, I am waking again. He rode me through the ruined fields with his lantern and his lies, made my heart beat, count his hours, made my eyes obey his eyes. But when I passed an old stone well, I saw my face look back, not the dead thing in his charge, but the boy in torn up black. Then the memory struck hard, like a hammer through the stone. A mother's hands, a broken song, and a door I knew as home. I remember my name, I remember my skin. I was made for the sun, not the hush that I'm in. Oh, I remember my name, I remember the flame. Oh, break these chains in the dark, I am waking again. Oh, hush now, hear me breathe. There is blood beneath the clay. I was never meant to kneel, I was never meant to stay. I remember my name, I remember my skin. I was made for the sun, not the hush that I'm in. Oh, I remember my name, I remember the flame. Break these chains in the dark, I am waking again. Let the dead man fall behind, let the grave dust take his throne. I am more than what he made, I am flesh, I am home. under the rain, cold on my tongue, old as the grave. Names in the dark, carved in stone. King of the hill, now king of bone. We were sworn, once sworn to the blade, sworn to the throne and the price that it made. Green in the eyes as the dead men rise. Hands turn to ash and our vow never dies. Hear the bells, low and thin. Hear the breath of the dead within. Steps behind us, a name is our chain, calling us back when the true king came. The dead men walk, the oath still burns. The dead men fight, and the black road turns. We were cold, we were bound, we were lost, then found. Dun Harrow, Dun Harrow. Flags in the mist, torn at the seam, steel in the moon like a broken dream. No crown now, no fire, no gold, only the weight of the word we sold. Every king knows the dead must stay. Every lie leaves a door for the grey. Now the night opens wide like an iron coat, and the old dead soldiers must fulfill their oath. Hear the bells, low and thin. Hear the breath of the dead within. Steps behind us, a name is our chain, calling us back when the true king came. The dead men walk, the oath still burns. The dead men fight, and the black road turns. We were called, we were bound, we were lost, then found. Dun Harrow, Dun Harrow. No living man may pass this road, no living hand can lift this load. The dead remember every vow. We come for the broken promise now. The way is shut, it was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The dead men walk, the oath still burns. The dead men fight, and the black road turns. The dead men rise, with iron breath. The dead men return, out of death. We were cold, we were bound, we were lost, then found. Oath breakers, no rest. Oath keepers, true death. where the dark breathed cold. I heard the old name, where we made our goal. A shadow with fire, a wound made whole. Not beast, not man, but wrath and cold. What wakes below, what sleeps in flame, the mind remembers and calls its name. Balrog of Moria, fire in the deep. Balrog of Moria, wake from your sleep. Durin's bane under the chain, one step and doom, one roar, then pain. It is a Balrog, a demon of dread, forged in the first wars, long after light fled. With whip and smoke, with furnace eyes, it climbed through ruin to claim the prize. Hear the drums, hear the stone, something vast is moving through rock and bone. Balrog of Moria, fire in the deep. Balrog of Moria, wake from your sleep. Durin's bane under the chain, one step and doom, one roar, then pain. Hush now, the hall grows still. A red breath crawls, our hearts grow chill. No prayer can hold it, no blade can stay. The black wing opens and night gives way. Balrog of Moria, Balrog of Moria.